Hello, 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 my darlings. Thank you for joining me on A Slice of Life, A Slice of Life. Tonight, I want to talk about the quiet fear that nobody talks about. There's a quiet fear that nobody talks about. What are you talking about, Georgianne? Well, I've got to learn at this point to always look at my notes. Let's tell the truth. Sometimes it's not, okay, let's tell the truth. Sometimes it's not the money, it's the fear. It's a fear. It's the fear. It's a quiet fear that nobody talks about, which is an underlying, undergirding, under something subconscious kind of fear that is circulating, or it's found its way in your sphere, and you know it's there, but you don't want to acknowledge it. As a Christian, you don't want to acknowledge it, but you know it's there. And it's the fear of, not knowing what's next. It's the fear of not knowing what's next. And there's a fear associated with not knowing. Like you go in those house of horrors, and so something's going to jump out, but you don't know when. And when it jumps out, it scares you, or it shocks you, or it rattles you. It's that same kind of thing, like we're in the house of horrors, and we got our Bible, and we keep going on. And when that thing jumps out, it can rattle you, but you hold on to your faith. But there's a fear sometimes as you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. He says, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. And so that's what you have to have, because the fear of it's something about not knowing what's going to happen next. And when it gets quiet, that's quiet before the storm. We know that. If it gets too quiet on that front, baby, then we have to just move more and more on our journey. I was happy today to talk with people about, I've been talking about AI. Stop talking about it. Because people are pointing their fingers and saying all kind of ugly things about AI, and you all don't even know. The world has just gone on past that. It's so past you're talking about AI. It's a tool. It's Google on steroids. That's all it is. It's Google on steroids. And you couldn't wait to Google. And now and then somebody can come along and tell you anything, and you just run off and do it. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking to people about AI. I am. Those of you I spoke with, it's a tool. That's all it is. It's a tool to help you get to the next level. And whatever that next level is, it will help you get there if you know how to use it. It doesn't belong. It's not something that runs you. You run it. It's a machine. It only can put out what you put in. It was man-made. People put the encyclopedias in there, and all kind of pieces of knowledge in this thing, and then you're able to go in and get information out. It's able to decipher faster than you could go to the library with the Dewey Decimal System. That's all it is. Once you figure that out, it's just gray matter. I mean, you just know it. You just say, well, I need this. You need to be doing things with it so that you can get past some of this whole fear thing, this anxiety thing, and not knowing what's happening. Just get on your stuff and get your stuff together, because the tools are there for you. The tools are there for you to get on yours and get it going, while these people are over here trying to figure out what they can send down or legislate down that's going to cause fear and anxiety, because you can smell it and feel it in the air. And because of that, I'm encouraging people to stay on your journey and get your thing done, whatever that thing done. Because not knowing what's next, watching the prices go up and down. Who wants to play with, people, it's like you playing with people's lives. I went somewhere today, and I said, do you take cash? They don't take cash anymore. People don't take cash anymore. People don't want change back anymore. I don't want change back, because what can you do with, you can do some change, but, I don't know. I have bags and bags of change that I'm going to do something with, though. You can turn it into dollars, that I know. But it's a level of anxiety that you can taste You can feel, you can smell that, and mixed in that anxiety is fear. And that's what I don't want you to have. Because anxiety grows in silence. You looking, first they say look to the left, and so you look over there, they said no, and then something will get you on the right. You say, oh my God, why would I look at the right? But they told me to look over here to the left. Now you have to be discerning. You said, well, wait a minute. They said look to the left. Let me look over here first before I look over here. Oh, your mind is constantly having to be a step ahead of what's going on out here. And so I noticed the YouTube is just packed with people saying, come on, people. Come on, this is the year. I told you all, 2026 is the year. You don't believe me? 2026 is the year for what we're doing to create, to make something happen in 2026. I don't know why. I just know that. Many people our age feel that that we are out here alone, that it's normal. This anxiety is normal now. I don't want you to feel like that. I don't want you to feel that like that. Write things down. Say, this is what I gotta have. And when you write it down, it'll happen for you. Write it down. This is what I gotta have. I need to do some of that myself. I've gotten quiet since this book came. This book took a lot out of me. It took a lot. A lot. And so I've been, I won't say I've been trifling, but I just been grateful that I'm able to get this out. And now I just need to do more with it. But right now, I'm just glad to have it done. But by the same token, you all are still waiting to do stuff. Do not wait in 2026 to do anything. This is not the year to wait. The end of the first quarter, second quarter is coming. January, February, March, first quarter. April, May, June. May is around the corner, people. Second quarter, you're shaping it. You're cleaning it up. You're getting it out. You're closing it down. If you don't have it closed down by June, baby, you need to you got to do double time, triple time. Come out them streets and get on your business. Because 2026 is the only window. That's our window. 2026 is a tiny little window. And that window's doing this. It's getting like this. It's getting like this. Getting like this. In December, the window going to be like this. Maybe it'll be a crack. And maybe it won't. You don't have to believe me. I tell you, you don't have to believe me. I'm just telling you what I know, though. Write down what you need. You survived everything behind you. You will not be defeated by what's ahead. I know that. Because you wouldn't be watching me. You can say you don't have a lot of people. I don't have a lot of people yet. But those who watch me, those who really listen to me, those who watch my show and listen to me, they know I'm right about what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. They know I'm right about it. You gotta, we can't have this negative. Forget, if it's negative, let it go. I got people send beautiful blessings every day. Dr. Monica Mack, and Maria Beasley, and Wayne McMillan. They send me some kind of positive message every morning. Francois Craig, every morning. The Tigner of the news, every morning. You need those. You need people that send you those messages to remind yourself, if you don't do it yourself, that's something positive. Look for the positive side of today. Look for the positive side of every day. It's something warm every day for you. It's a good message daily. It's a challenge. It is a challenge. Sometimes I go, oh my God, what in the world is happening? And then I'll say, come on, Georgianne. Come on, girl. Pull it together. Because you know what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let, people call you up with some old crazy stuff. Stop taking people's phone calls. You're not alone. There are other people feeling like you. Find your tribe. Get with your tribe and move forward. Get with your tribe and move forward. You see, John Hope Bryant, is that his name? John Hope Bryant. He came out in January this year with a strong message of hope. He said, join up with me with the AI's Summit and Promise so I can show you how to get ahead and make that money. And he came up with all kind of things. Alicia Little makes $18,000 an hour. There's a woman that called here the other night that said, I just need somebody to help me. That's what she said. I said, well, I know just the people to help you. You know, with my AI, I don't understand it. I keep telling you all, I know it. I know it. It was a good friend of mine who said, Georgianne, do you know what ChatGPT is? I remember when he said that. I said, no, I don't know that. He showed me on the phone. And I've been there ever since. I'm very grateful to him. God sent him to me to tell me so I could get the rest of it. I got it. And I'm willing to share it with you. But I'm tired of talking to people. I really am. Because it's like, I'm just tired of talking to people. Because they got so much negative about it that you're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point. And so I'm not gonna stay on it. Anxiety grows in silence. Not knowing what's next. Watching the prices go up and down. It's enough of that going on in the world. It's enough negativity going on in the world. Whether or not the war is going to stop, this person, that person resigning, it's an absolute mess. But it's not your mess. You did not cause this mess. If you got a mess, you take care of your mess. You take care of what's going on in your family. What do I say all the time? Take care of what's going on in your house. That house up there, I feel like God going to take care of that. You ask him to take care of your house. Stay on your journey. Keep going. Do not give up. I don't care how it looks. Because I'm a witness. I use Georgianne as an example to all of you to what it means, what it looks like to not give up, what it looks like to have no in your face, what it looks like when that lady won that election at 82 years old. I admonished myself for not having the guts to say, I'm 80 and I'm running. I wanted to run. I said, no, they'll talk about me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do you. What is that? Whatever that is, do it. And do it with conviction. And do it, you know how they said, push your shoulders back. Push your shoulders back. Put your good clothes on. Look good, feel good, and smell good. And get out here and make something happen. Enjoy. Go eat somewhere. Well, I don't know. Now, I talked about some restaurants. Did I give y'all the list of bad restaurants? Go to YouTube and look up the 10 worst restaurants chains in America. Oh, my God. I've eaten at all of them. Woo, my goodness. But anyway, don't let this anxiety and this fear, F-E-A-R, I got to ask Anita. So it stands for something positive. Turn that F-E-A-R into something positive. Find a word for F, a word for E, for A, and R. All positive. And I promise you, there's nowhere to go but up. The quarter's going to be over in June, baby. You better get together. 2026 is going out the door. All we got is that. I love you. I love you, and you can't do anything about it.